truth. Did it actually go live? I don't know, it might take a couple minutes to, excuse me, load up, but I think it worked. If not, I'll just go cry in a corner somewhere. It's no big deal. Hey, would you look at that? Hey, Jamie, how you doing? And YouTube. See, here's another reason why YouTube is better, Jamie, is because you get quality options here. you don't gotta worry about that shit. You got the 1080, 60 frames, or not. All up to you. This is a very loud stream. I'm just gonna... So, we're back in it, people. It's 1:30? Raymond, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, Patrick, how's it going? Oh, man. You upgraded your welfare internet? Good man. Good man, finally. About freaking time. And if you, Jamie, if you're so concerned about Timid having donated more bits at one point or another, you know what? Just, there's a donate button down there. Just throw $5 in there. I mean, you don't gotta worry about paying 15 bucks for a subscription every 3 months now that I'm on YouTube, because subscriptions are free. You know what? Yuri's on screen, just Yuri's shirt, just Yuri's statue. You know what? It's... life's good right now. Hang on. I think... Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, whatever. We're back. So! I see you're sponsored by Monster. Who said that? I didn't say... It's not... nothing. No? Mm-mm. Anyway, welcome back. I'll slide you 100 when we go to the peelers again. You know, I'm hold you to that. Rockstar's better. The watermelon flavor is. So, welcome back to Shattered Worlds, Doki Doki Literature Club. Right now we're playing as YOHAN, who's supposed to have a Russian accent, but it hurt my throat to no extent last time, so... I'm sorry, Ryu, if you pop into the stream or not, I can't do the Russian accent today because it hurts. I'll reiterate if you join later. But for now, we're just gonna dive into it. Everyone else is still gonna have their voices. Also, I'm a character. So this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a fun stream because Jamie's here, Patrick's here, Raymond fell asleep, but he just had to tell me it was 1:30 because I mean, I can't do that to the poor guy. Because when he says 1:30, I have to imagine that means 1:30 in the morning, the poor bastard. I feel so bad. I want to see how your character looks. He's a placeholder sprite right now. I'm gonna be in and out playing Dota. Jamie, that's stupid. That's stupid. No, my character's a placeholder sprite, but I don't know if that's gonna change at any point. I don't really care. The fact that I'm a character at all is like... But let's get going. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. She holds the book with both her hands now. You can have as much as you want. I say that as I break the chocolate bar into smaller pieces to share with her. I'll probably stay the whole stream. Raymond, man, if you got like... Oh, fuck, it's Saturday. You don't have school tomorrow. What the fuck am I talking about?
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Also, Patrick, I know you're new to this whole thing, new to my audience thing, so I want input on all the voices I perform for these characters. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Brand new here. That's right, so if you didn't subscribe yet, fucking... What are you doing, man? I can feel a horde of men facepalm me with my stupidity.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Isn't Yuri just great? Like, everyone just appreciate Yuri right now. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, these women need far less You don't lewd the dokies, Jamie. Dots. First I was trying so hard to avoid doing things I could regret later on. She's literally resting her left arm on top of my leg. Ooh. Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a piece of the chocolate bar and pop it into my mouth. Also, how's the audio? Make sure you let me know. You might not, but I'm trying to. Apparently so's the mod creator for, mod's called Choky Literature Club. It's still being made. That obviously cannot be played on stream. Maybe I'll upload it on April Fool's Day. But obviously not the mod itself, because I can't. I will get my ass kicked out of YouTube faster than other people get their ass kicked out of YouTube. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips. No, Choky Literature Club is what it's called. I don't know either. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Okay. I slowly place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Too bad it wasn't my penis. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Johan?
Sorry. Demonetized. I'm so sorry. I don't even qualify for monetization yet. This is why I have to rely on that delicious donate link down below. I guess I should have done that.
Oh, that's... well, you were just... helping. You were just... helping.
Why is the fucking webcam so small? Why can't I fix this? Why is my PS4 on? Oh, so many fucking questions right now. Holy shit! Anyway. God damn it, you're not even 10 minutes live and already demonetized. It's not my fault! It's not my fault! Don't know what's hotter, Eric? Or... he just went phase Jev there.
That's something that friends do, right?
Or Yuri? Oh, totally Yuri. Totally Yuri. I mean, the hell was I thinking? Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah.
Then...
obviously, Raymond. I agree. Low-key.
You don't need to stop or anything.
Look at that damn smile. I see. I realize the awkwardness of the situation has increased tenfolds now. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus reading now. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Dots.
How the actual fuck did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. It's like, okay, everyone. Monica, did I fucking say you can interject right now? Bitch. You know where Eric gets his good... Jamie, you're fired. You're fired, Jamie. I'm sorry. Yuri jolts back. They'd be so disappointed if they saw this stream. They're already disappointed in me, Raymond. It's time to share poems. Yeah, hon, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the chocolate bar. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Suddenly, Slurp and Sayori arrive. Sayori seems to have a bump in her head. I can already tell that Sayori must have hit her head somewhere, and judging from the look in Slurp's eyes, it seems that he has to help her out after whatever accident Sayori went into. After our poem sharing, time skip, Monica calls all of our attention. What kind of name is Slurp? I made that name. I made the name Slurp. Slurp is technically the main character. It's just this episode of Shattered Worlds is through a different character's perspective. This would make more sense if you were here for episode 1, Patrick. But Slurp is the main character. I named him that. I've named the main character Slurp for fucking months. Oh yeah, except that one time where it wouldn't let me name a character and it had to be Fred. And I got really angry. For those of you wondering what the hell I'm procrastinating doing, I am struggling to peel an orange. Come the fuck on. Stop coming off bit by bit! Just get off of it. What kind of a name? But why though? Because I felt like it, Patrick. Because Slurp is funny. It's funny, alright. Oh, for God's... I got half of it. Oh, there we go. Nice big chunk. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Oh, yeah. Faced Jeff wishes he was me, bro. Okay. Okay, now I just gotta tear a piece off. Yeah. Oh, God. Look at that juice just squirt everywhere. Just remembered I hate oranges. Just gonna take all these peels here, and those go right there in the garbage bin. Okay, everyone. Well done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? The festival? New achievement, success in life. I have none of that, Raymond. Except befriending you, of course. And Patrick. And Jamie. I guess that's success in life. See that? You guys are my success. The festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? That girl right there, by the way, Natsuki. She's my wife. I'm a disappointment. You most certainly are not, Patrick. You're the farthest thing from. I love Patrick. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, like that's great and all, cunt, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Point. That is a point. Sorry, I thought you heard something about it already. We're going to be performing. The moment Monica mentioned about us performing, all three of us were shocked to the extreme. I'm sorry, we're performing!
Perform?
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems as well. Sarah's putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Jesus Christ. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those out, did you? Please tell me you haven't plastered those around the school yet. You sound like a fancy British man when voicing Monica. I only have so many accents, Patrick. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
I could never in my life do something like that.
Oh, I agree with them. Guys? No, Sayori. He sounds like me in puberty with the Natsuki accent. I think I sound like every male in puberty with the Natsuki accent. If we're being honest. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. Duds! But, I think we should still give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought in here in the first place? I know you do. I can see it in your eyes. I know you do. Patrick, I have to hide that comment. I have to hide that comment. We have to be very careful in YouTube's chat section. Because YouTube has giant polls up there. Well, hang on. Let's use these Jasons as an example. This is YouTube. This harpoon is the rules. I like how I just had a straight face through all of that. I didn't even see the comment. Ah, Raymond, that's another glorious thing about YouTube. I don't have to, every single offensive comment that might be kind of it tells me right there and I review it right away, so it doesn't have to pop up and I don't have to start banning people. YouTube's better. Shit. Forgot to close Facebook. Anyway, I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, that's pretty accurate. It's very accurate, man. Then I know you can do it. Duds! Finally not a 600 seconds ban. I know, right?
Dots.
The three of us remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Why the hell did I even join this club in the first place? I'm just gonna embarrass myself to the extreme. Suddenly, Slurp stands up in front with Monica. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help out a little bit. Look at that. Eric also stands up as well. Don't tell me he's seriously agreeing with this too. I agree as well. Fuck. We're all in this together, you know. Look at that fucking grin. I don't smile like that. Well, maybe, but... Dots. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Who's Ewick? Who's Ewick? Gamer unite. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over. Alright. You. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Dots.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Yay! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, what about you, Johan? Both Eric and Slurp are behind Monica, and are hoping for me to agree on this. Dots. I am literally going to regret this afterwards. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Both Eric and Slurp smile at me. Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. We were all caught off guard again with Monica's sudden announcement. I'm sorry. What? No way!
Monica!
If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how can you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't fucking worry, you stupid little bitch. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Then I'll follow. I'll follow after Slurp, cause I just agree with things! Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is Emerald Dreams. Monica begins reciting her poem. Your guy is the biggest pusher. I fucking know, right? Like, come on. In real life, I like to think I'm not that big a sheep. Her clear, confident voice. You're just the background character everybody forgets about. Hey, I'm a nice guy, Kay. Bitch. I'm joking. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites and brings the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply natural? I glance around me. Where'd they all go? Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Eric is in awe. Slurp seems to get interested as she continues. Natsuki, on the other hand, seems to be interested just like Eric, as in, like, barely. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The six of us applaud. Applaud in the chat, people. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Of course, Eric is impressed by what women are doing. Well, because it certainly will never be the other way around, Patrick. No woman will ever be impressed with what I do. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Looks like she is. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. Did you just go full sheep on us? No.
The poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. It's up to me to help her keep calm. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called... The Violet Gardens.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. She's putting effort now. As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. What is this am I doing with my... Yes, hands. What? The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she just bewildered even herself. Or, it's up to me to save the situation once again. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were just so caught off guard at how shit everything was. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Dots.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called Blue Sky. Mod title name drop. Excellent work. Well done. Oh. Beautiful, okay? Excellent. I love it. I love all of you. That was the perfect name drop. I don't care what anybody says. Everyone who disagrees can just piss off. Haha. Sorry, I get. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay, then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. I tried to play DDLC today with my old laptop. It didn't go well, and I started up the game, my laptop froze to death. Give me a rip for Raymond. Give me a rip for Raymond. That poor guy. All he wanted to do was have some... He just wanted to have some fun, and no one's allowing it to happen. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Even Slurp liked it. I guess that's a good sign. He killed it to death. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It might be that the other poems would work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean! I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before the boys! It's not like I can pay to them. Might as well let the boys know where everyone's standing a little before I even have to do it.
Hey! Somehow I find that rather insulting. Maybe it's because she just insulted me. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well be gentlemen about it. We're gonna show everyone how we deal it. What? The fuck was that? This girl is acting like she's fine. She's a tsundere. She's my wife too. Don't talk shit about her. It's okay, he didn't mean it. I need a social life. The both of them began walking up to the podium. Were they doing it together? Of fucking course they were! Who wears the pants in that relationship? Better be Eric, because he created Slurp. Son of a nutcracker! Monica was surprised how the two of them would do a two-man pole. Shit just got serious. The hat goes on properly. Fuck off, Patrick! Of course, it was great because they each delivered it well. Although short, it was good. That was great, you two. You just gave poem recital a whole new meaning. It was really nothing, Monica. It was just a fun thing for the both of us to do. Well, what can you do? We got this whole thing covered. Okay, Slurp and Eric, they're fuckboys. Let's be honest here. Like, I was written as a fuckboy in this. Ryu, you made me a fuckboy! I'm fine with it, though. Because either way, like, I wasn't that in real life, so. Alright, fine. But it's not like I have much of a selection on what to read. Why am I being bullied by you people? Stop it! Anyway, if you want to say Natsuki's acting like a 5-year-old, Yohan's a bit of a dick too, so like, bruh, there's like no winning here. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes focused on me, making me feel extremely awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Oh, he's done. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Yeah, because that's helping, bitch. That's something that'll improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki something gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting?
Anyway, the poem is called Pretty Pink.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Like, I can put whatever faith on I want for other people. But it's just my friends. It's embarrassing!
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be easier the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, huh?
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope we all have an idea of I hope you all have an idea as to what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It's because Slurp and Eric will kick my ass if I don't, is what Yohan should say. It makes me really happy. It makes me really happy. I'm not crazy, but there's a chance I'm crazy. Okay. You know. What kind of name is Johan anyway? Russian. What was that laugh? Fuck you, Patrick. That's what that laugh was. Yeah. That could work too. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, so let's try to... Fuck. I dropped a piece of my orange. Come on, orange. Peel for me. Yeah, that's the stuff. Ah. Because... Raymond, this is a fun fact you gotta know about Patrick. He and I are the same person. Except, we're not. But kind of. It's a situation. I'll let Patrick explain it. Oh, hi, Josh. It's been working out really nicely so far. Notice what's missing from this? That's right. Me! You're right, Josh. Now that you're here, we can function. Although, I have to say Raymond's the MVP right now, because it's like 2 in the morning where he is. Raymond, because you and Ryu's not here. Because you and Ryu were the first people to show up on a YouTube stream, I hereby name you moderator. You've been knighted. I got fam shit to do? Well, yeah. I wasn't judging you, Josh. Woo! Everyone celebrate Raymond. Yeah! We're very similar with humor. We will insult each other because we can take it and dish it back. Just for fun. Yeah, that's right. You know, Patrick, I'll make you moderator as well as soon as, instead of saying Patrick Vertowski, it says JMG Patrick. And Josh, when it doesn't say Josh Junkus and it says JMG Josh, I'll make you mod as well. Everyone who I like gets mod! My life is completed now. Give us a nice heart for my man Raymond. I don't wanna. Oh yeah. See, Patrick and Josh, they're like the contrasts of each other. It's like, if I were to write a fan fiction, it'd be a Natsuki Yuri thing. Total opposites, but you just get them in the same room. I'm almost 22 fucking years old and I'm playing with statuettes. Someone tell me how I haven't peaked yet? Anyway, it's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Oh, the $1.50 printed pictures? Yeah! As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this.
Okay. Okay. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as everyone else. Then again, it's been fun, even though I've done nothing but bitch about it up to this point, and bitch about it, and bitch about it, and bitch about it, and bitch about it. Hey, Eric. Hey, Patrick. Nice pants. Nice pants. Nice pants. Everyone right now, Josh, you included, give me hashtag nice pants. I thought it was Ewick. Hashtag nice pants. I demand nice pants from everyone in the chat. Nice pants. There's Raymond. Nice pants. I might do some hashtag no pay. That works too, Josh, in more ways than one. Since Monica did mention that I can recite any poem, a little while after, Slurp approaches Sayori. Ready to go, Sayori? Yeah! What are you doing with going on together like that? kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, they're making fun of Slurp, who's starting to head out more with Sayori now. It's okay, Slurp. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Both Sayori and Slurp head out together. Hey, Natsuki, you ready to head out too?
Sure thing.
I get Natsuki.
Cut it, Johan!
Both Eric and Natsuki then start to head out as well. I'm just looking like at the stream playback here. The second I got excited about going home with Natsuki, like the very second afterwards, you can just see like my face is like, I'm done. I only have a Game Boy Color though, so you'd have to come over to my house. My mom said it's okay for a sleepover since it's not a school night. Nice pants. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button there, and I think I set it to the wrong screen. Yeah, I set it to the wrong screen for a second there. That sucks. Anyway. Let's head out too, Yuri?
Yes, let's.
Anyway, we'll be taking our leave now, Monica. Alright, take care, you two. I'll be there in 6 hours. 6 hours if you get a fucking good flight, Raymond. When I was coming home from Holland, took me almost 8. On the way, the walk was quiet, just like yesterday. However, Yuri comes up to me.
Johan?
What is it, Yuri? This is strange. Yuri rarely talks to people, let alone start a conversation. I mean, I get I'm walking her home and, you know, going out of my way to make sure she gets there safely, but the fuck? Who said we had to talk?
I noticed a while ago when you were reciting up front that you weren't really confident at all.
Johan is, if you remember from Shattered Worlds Episode 1, he's Silent Slurp. Episode 2 is about Silent Slurp, whose name is Johan. I don't know, Proxy did it. Whose name is, we call him Ryu on YouTube. Oh. Is that a bad thing? Is it bad to... Is Proxy here? No, he is. No, he is not. No, he is not. It's like, is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing to not sound confident whatsoever. You can sound like shit all you want. I mean, never mind. I should have just kept quiet.
Oh no, Yuri. Yeah. Please talk. I was just caught off guard with how you started a conversation. I'm so proud of being Josh's first sub. Hearts for Raymond, sons of bitches!
Is that so?
Yeah. So, about my recital earlier.
Johan?
Yuri smiles sadly.
Johan, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that?
Shit, did my recital somehow remind you of that? I mean, it doesn't make sense, but shit. Huh? Yuri's voice suddenly becomes straight and confident like when she recited her poem earlier. It's a great time to find a quiet spot to do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Sorry, my mother. You never ignore a text from your mother. unless she sends you a paragraph, then you can be like, oh, fuck, I didn't get a text.
Or deep thinkers and problem solvers. That's actually a legit problem with my phone, though. I won't get shit people send me half the time. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. I feel so bad for Yuri. Like, I feel so bad for her. Characters in a book have to be her friends. I mean, granted, glass statuettes have to be my friends, so I guess we have equally sad lives, but I also have writing in form of a live chat. So, therefore, I feel bad for Yuri. Hope everyone is a loyal bell ringer so they doesn't miss minutes of the show. Josh, please. You know, those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Who the fuck could make fun of this body type? And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Johan. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
Chance, shut up!
And all I could do with them is read and...
What'd I just fucking say, dog? Josh, it's like that dog on Monday. Give me a second. Then he doesn't notice you when he face Jeff. Shut up, Patrick. Hey, Chance, I have a great idea. If you want your existence to last any longer, you shut up.
He just threatened him.
Chance, you're great.
There, I just rectified the situation. Call dog support? Do you mean PETA? Oh, goodness gracious. All I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. With the others. But it was mostly because of you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Johan. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it, screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping No. Fuck you, Johan. You joined this club because Slurp and Eric made you. Don't even with me. That last one was an exaggeration, but screw it. There's a change of plans now. Bone Yuri. That's all Johan cares about right now. And I would say I've at least had one success. Wouldn't you? No. Runs off. If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Hashtag Johan the push. You don't put spaces in hashtags, Patrick!
Yeah. Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Okay, bye. I'll leave streaming for view. Okay, bye, Josh.
You're really a great listener, Johan. Thanks.
It's the least I could do. We continued walking towards Yuri's place. This is a side of Yuri I really have never seen before. I had the first impression she was a smart person and the most reliable out of the rest. But hearing her out like that, it's like we're relatable to our school situations in a whole lot of ways I never realized. I'm glad that I can be there for her when she needs someone to hold on to. Uh-oh. But that wasn't how it was going to end at all. Things were just about to get shittier.
Space flips table while that one view on live streams is... You know what, Pat? You know what, Raymond? Maybe it is.
I'm indifferent. Oh, man. Okay, so that line right there just confirmed we're about to have a really sad ending to part 1 of this. Because Ryu did tell me that only part 1 was about Johan. Part 2 is going to be back to where episode 1 left off. So, damn, am I right? The next day, I came in late. Everyone was already inside the club room. However, Sayori was acting strange today. She seems rather sad. Monica and Slurp are talking about Sayori's sudden shift in mood. And Natsuki and Eric are reading manga in the closet. Yeah, that's what they're doing in the closet. With grins like that? Fuck. How many episodes will there be? I believe 3. I'm not sure if 3 is also going to be in a couple parts. But I believe he said 3. Don't quote me on that. I just think that's what I heard. I could be wrong. Yuri seems to be reading her book at the other corner of the room. I approach her. Hey, Yuri.
Oh, Johan. You're a little late.
Sorry. I was just taking my time walking here.
That's no problem.
I was just wondering.
What is it?
Did something happen? I glance at Sayori, Monica, and Slurp. Yuri seems to get what I mean.
Oh, them.
Sayori came in earlier. Sad.
Slurp got a little worried of Sayori there, so he's talking to Monica about what happened.
Figures.
You're worried of Sayori too, aren't you, Johan?
A little bit. But Slurp's there for her, so I wouldn't think much about it. Dick! Doesn't matter how many people are there for you. If I have a friend... okay, so, Sayori's sad, okay? Let's say I'm Sayori's friend. But Patrick is also Sayori's friend. Sayori's sad. Patrick is there for her. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, fuck that. You don't need me. That's mean. Hashtag dick. You don't put spaces in... It's fine. Ugh.
Well, if you've been close friends with Sayori like Slurp is, then it's not bad to be worried about her.
I guess you're right. Anyway, how about we continue reading?
Very well, Johan.
We then started reading the novel again. Monica seems to approach Sayori after talking with Slurp. As we continued reading, in the back of my mind, I kept thinking what Monica and Slurp were talking about, and what Sayori's going through right now. I just hope Slurp helps her out any way she can. Or any way he can. A little while after, Monica calls up. Okay, everyone. I think it's time we share poems now.
Really? Now, Monica? We were just getting to the good part of the book we were reading.
Hashtag don't put... Patrick! I swear to God, Patrick, I'm gonna find you. Monica and I got taken back by what Yuri said. Yuri?
Did I just... I'm really sorry, Monica. I didn't mean to tell it that way.
Yuri's clearly embarrassed by what you just said to Monica. It's okay, Yuri. I kind of get why you were saying that. You two really have enough time to read that damn novel, and I can understand that. Don't worry, I'm not mad or anything.
You're sure, Monica?
Positive.
Okay then. Let's start then.
Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Monica makes eye contact with Slurp, and she smiles at him. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori and Slurp. I have a bad feeling that Sayori's going to die. I feel like in this it's just gonna play out the same. It's just Eric and Johan are here this time. It's not just Slurp. I feel like everything's gonna play out the same, and it's gonna be like just like super sad, and it's gonna be kind of shit. Okay, you five. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. I make that line seem like a joke, but Yuri seems to get what I mean. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
And she actually wasn't feeling well and went home today.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously, of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Nice save, Raymond. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Who?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of... Monica, don't avoid the question! Let's decide what everyone will be doing. Oh, Monica, don't avoid the question! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I don't know what I'm doing!
That's right. Natsuki's making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself?
Challenge accepted.
As for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, dots. Yuri, you can...
Dots?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
Dots. I try to say something, but I have no idea what Yuri could contribute. No, that's not it at all. I'm the most talented person here, you know.
Dots?
Dots. Oh, now Natsuki and Eric are pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. Dots. Hashtag dots. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes and she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. She seems confident about the idea Monica gave her. Seems she knows what she'll be doing then. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves the boys. Ah, the ones who are truly useless. three of us laugh. No, Slurp, that's a joke. Oh, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Then I'm helping out Natsuki. Awesome! I mean, share the help with me. Great. I am so getting it in with her, man.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
Those laughs, I know, right?
It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, so... And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Of course, Natsuki seems excited Eric's helping her out. She may try to hide her excitement, but it's pretty obvious already. We just decided to play along. Awesome! What about you, Slump? I mean, it's gonna be anyone. I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monika said Sayori was helping her!
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll be helping out the both of them then.
And who's gonna help Yuri?
Clearly, she's unaware I'm still existing here. I bluntly step forward and volunteer. I'll help. Yuri. Everyone was shocked by me suddenly stepping in. What? What? The flying fuck? Mate. Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. Oh, it's okay, Yohan. You volunteering to help Yuri was such a brave thing for you to do. No, you don't understand. I'm silent, Slim. What? Nothing. It helps solve the issue. Yeah, with who helps you? In fact, everyone seems to have someone to help now. I'm having a great feeling this will be a successful festival event this time. What was with the... Why'd she say this time? Look at all the flustered fucking faces. And she's just all like, yeah, that's right. I'm about to kill all of you. I'm about to end the lives of each and every single fucking one of you. Because I'm some demonic bitch who just... Fuck Monika. This time? Did something happen with last year's festival? I meant this is gonna be our first festival together as a club. Monika, you transparent bitch! Anyway, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. I hate her, I hate her, I hate her, I hate her, I hate her. Everyone packs up their things. I watch as Natsuki and Eric go out of the room together. Clearly, the both of them excited. I can't talk. Clearly, both of them are excited about working together and making the cupcakes. Slurp and Monika seem to have plans on meeting together with Sayori back at their place. Suddenly, I feel a tug on my collar. Tug on my collar. She, like, just pulls back. Ah! He just hits the fucking ground. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Eric is scared. You damn right I am! The fuck is Monika gonna pull? I don't want them all to die again. I mean, this is literally a backstory of one of the voices in Slim's head, so clearly they're all gonna die. I'm just not looking forward to it. I can't believe that slipped my mind. This is rather going smooth. This is rather going smooth. If you swap rather and going around, it's perfect. Microsoft Word having one of its green grammatical lines underneath that sentence. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. I'm gonna slide into them DMs. Okay. English good very. And I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Never mind this boner. Is that a problem? No, not at all. As he's like trying to conceal his nice pants in every way possible. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. And that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Johan. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Oh, yeah? Even if you only chose me because you feel bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Dots. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason that makes the most common sense. I chose to help you because I want to. Add to the point that the others were arguing that Slurp should be helping her out. I kinda got jealous when they were trying to make Slurp help Yuri out. Because everyone knows I'm all about that Yuri. Johan and Yuri sitting in a tree. Kissfucking. I'm not saying to stream it now, but you should stream House Party. I'm gonna be streaming everything at one point or another. Well, not everything. The things I don't stream will be video series. But at one point or another, everything is gonna happen. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. But I didn't realize. I'm telling you. I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Alright. Fucking Facebook with the notifications. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I try to maintain eye contact with her purple eyes, but it's rather hard to do so. I believe you. Ha! You blinked! As if it took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday, Slurp. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Damn. Yuri's coming over this Sunday? My anxiety is starting to well up even if it's still Friday. I'm not saying that I'm scared of her coming over, but Jesus Christ, I'm so scared! I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Windows tries to update your computer. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't before long. I was already learning more about her. Oh shit, here we go. It's another scene. It's another test subject scene. Finally. Is this it? Yeah.
Are you sure we'll be safe here?
Of course we'll be.
Akinam.
What?
Not sounding hopeless? But how are we going to even fend for ourselves?
Huh?
She's right, Akinam. We don't have families of our own.
Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot.
Now what?
Don't worry. I will get away. Aha! I know. What? Doc was stupid enough to give me psychic powers.
Psychic powers?
Yeah, all my clone series have psychic powers. When he cloned me, all my clones inherited what I had after the surgeries. Of course, I had to tell each clone to suppress the powers before the revolution. After that, I don't know what happened. However, I can already feel sorry. I can already feel Epsilon, Fahrenheit, Zeppelin, Nickel, Orthodox, Linguistics, and Rangers memories inside of me. How many fucking... Holy crap! Seems the civil contamination security got to them. And killed them. Dots. Dots!
Dots.
But don't worry. They won't get us. We'll be... free. Now come on. We still have work to do. Damn! As I wait just on the balcony from my room, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. I quickly rush downstairs and outside. Dots. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. How long were you waiting?
I just got here, actually. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. Just imagine they opened a word book and randomly chose words to use as those names. I mean, probably. I mean, obviously a lot of effort was put into that. I mean, the first names are obviously just jumbling the letters of the already established names. But yeah, like F81 and the last names, yeah, like I could see that. If I had known, I would have reassured you and waited down here.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I just decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. Yuri asked me yesterday to buy some of the things that we were going to need today.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I take Yuri to my room.
It's a softcore porno.
The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. She then... Who the fuck names their kids Fahrenheit? Oh! You meant those names! Oh, those were the test subject names. Those were the test subject's code names. Those were the test subject code names. That's what that was. It was one of Monica's clones. Yeah.
It's so clean.
Let's make it dirty.
Let's make it dirty.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
Oh, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
She enjoys cleaning? What the... I mean, to each their own, I suppose. I mean, some people like cleaning, other people like... killing. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. It probably had porn in it.
Oh,
crap. I shouldn't have done that.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap to make sure, as if she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned out that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. Gay! I mean, cool. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I wanted to take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
Damn it, Wish.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Sorry, no completion.
Damn. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
Yeah, you know, I guess that's the best way to put it. Wish wants to know your location. No, they want to tell me about a desk lamp they have for sale. Why do I need a desk lamp? I can play this in the dark if I wanted to. That hurts my eyes. I can't do that in the dark. Oh. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Top 10 pictures taken before... Number 15. I don't know where I was going with that, but top 15s. You should check that guy out. I like that guy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Also, I want an opinion from you guys. This is a game Okay, I don't have it up here. But if you guys remember Until Dawn, that's a game I would really like to stream. If you guys would be down to see some Until Dawn. I'd be about that. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I have these in my bag. I planned... You already know I don't have the rights to an opinion. I made you mod, Raymond. You have the most rights to an opinion in this chat right now. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Only if you play horribly. I will play however I play, Patrick. Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not at all. Is that so? Burp count 3. Dude, I'm up to like 7. Raymond, you're falling behind, mate. It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Permeate through your body. Something. I'd say play Until Dawn. It's a fun game. Alright, I'll do it. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like... magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. But just play it until dawn, not any later. It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. But house party would be funnier? Of course it would. Like I said, Patrick, everything's gonna get done at one point or another. It's late, I know I'm not funny. Nah, you're great. You're great. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different kanji character on each paper. We will need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. I know a good game. It's called Pong. I will fucking stream Pong one of these days just for no reason. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. April Fool's Day. That'll be April Fool's Day along with Choki Choki Literature Club. That's just how it's gonna be. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Or play Hand Simulator. Isn't that masturbation game? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense. Or shower with your dad. I'm not gonna play that one, Raymond. Hoo-hoo! Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Johan. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work.
I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. No, look up Hand Simulator, it's funny. I'm gonna have to after this, Patrick. I'm gonna have to now, because now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. That looks fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away.
What is it? You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of in a...
You fucking freak! I mean... Oh, shit. I mean, that's cool.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is.
She wishes to stab you with that knife.
The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
You're
laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife. I mean, I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Ah! Ah! It fucking hurts! Ah!
Johan! Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
Oh
no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Several motherfucking dots. This feels rather strange, yet weird. Strange yet weird? Okay. I mean, I thought strange and weird were like the same fucking... Okay. Maybe that's the joke? Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Expanded dong. I have so much respect for you right now.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head and her face is burning up. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
Hey, Raymond. Nice pants. Nice pants. Nice pants. Geez, since when was this a hentai game? I know, right? I know, right? How you doing, Adam? It's been like 8 million years. How the hell are you freaking doing, man? I hope well.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she's just a fucking freak. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Yuri, just give me your index finger. Just present it to me right now. Damn it, you can't move. You're a statue.
Johan! Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Dots. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that'd be a bad idea. It's not for the sweet, if not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Yohan. Yuri giggles shyly. She's calling me weird. Which one is the actual waifu? Natsuki, bro. All the way. Natsuki is my wife. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. It's been a long time. Job takes up 90% of the time. I haven't even had time for Red Dead 2. Me neither. Probably because I didn't buy that game because I really don't want to. But man, Adam, how's the girlfriend? How's it going there, man? If the job's taking up 90% of your time, she's got to be taking up the other 10%, right? No, you know, it just got to, man. Also, I have to add your epic games. We got to play Fortnite one of these days. I play it incorrectly, though, just as a warning. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to... Raymond, I'm sorry! I made you mod for a reason! Don't hate for Fortnite! He hates Fortnite so much. I'm so sorry, Raymond. But just think of your wife. You're the one who's married to Monica, right, Raymond? You're the one who's married to Monica, right? Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the kanji. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items, well, that relationship didn't stick as of 3 weeks ago. Well, now I'm upset. Yeah, just get some F's going on for Adam right now. Oh, man, Adam, I'm sorry, man. It's too bad that didn't work out for you. Now I feel upset for Adam. Damn it, man. He deserved that. He deserved a relationship with such a great, awesome woman. Damn it. Adam, we love you, though. I mean, they don't know you, but I love you. Just platonically, though, you gave-o. We'll need about 6 cups of waters. 6 cups of waters! That's right. To put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. When is the series of Nice Pants coming online? Series of the joke Nice Pants. Nice Pants is it's just gonna be with us forever. Nice Pants is just always gonna be with us. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Noted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. She was talking about marriage after only a month of dating. I mean the video where you and Josh say Nice Pants. I don't know. My editor's he's taking his time, man. But you know what? He's got his own life too. So I get why it's taken a while. But dude, marriage after only a month? Fucking F for Adam, man. Like, bruh, marriage after a month? Dude. Adam, I've been there. No. Patrick, you're like 5 years younger than Adam. How have you been there? What? F machine, bro. Oh, shit. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. We all know what she was doing. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. However, I did remember she did the exact same thing when I found her back at the school, unrolling her sleeves. Is she hiding something? You dense son of a bitch.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to put a paint gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah! Neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Woohoo, it's 3 p.m. 3 p.m.? Do you mean a.m.? People talking about marriage and us getting a house together as soon as the relationship starts are duh. Okay, you know what, Patrick? Nice pants. I was gonna say a.m. This is 3 p.m. What are you talking about? It's late, bruh. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color gradient. Or a color guide when we paint. Fuck, I'm stupid at reading. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
Yeah, so we decided to end it when I was not looking for marriage that quickly, lol. I miss her daughter, though. She was so adorable. And Adam, see, that's the part you were worried about, was the kid. I told you you were gonna love the kid. Kids are just so easy to love when they keep their fucking mouths shut. I'm sorry, but the crying and the screaming, though. We don't use AM and PM, so I was confused. Oh, you use the 24-hour clock. Right. Holland uses the 24-hour clock. So it's 3, yeah. Which means if it's 3 there, it's 21 here? 21, 22. Yeah, it's 21. It's 21 here. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm just glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me,
I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just feel like I could spend time with the other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
We were walking in an underground parking lot and she grabbed my hand and said, "Shh, the cars are sleeping." Oh my god. Dude, that's amazing. Give some hearts in the chat for... I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's gonna sound horrible. Oh shit, I'm not saying that. I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. Where simply... And no, it's the, I just realized what I might... that is not the kind of joke I was about to make. Say it. I was gonna say give a heart in the chat for Daddy Adam. You gotta love it. For Daddy Adam, you gotta love it. The kids warm up to Adam because Adam's such a fucking likable guy. Like, how are people not gonna warm up to Adam? I knew it was a terrible stepdaddy Adam. Either way. Either fucking way. Either way. That was brilliant, mate. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ah! Sorry! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. That's the excuse they use a lot. Raymond, please. Raymond, please. Jesus Christ, Raymond, please.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Raymond, please. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. Head smack. Oh, shit. I don't know why it's... Yeah, like, that one's fine to show. You censored yourself. Why was it asking me if I wanted to show that one? What the shit? I return to my room and help her sit on the bedside. I then follow suit and sit beside her. Here. Oh, shit. She's like right up in our faces, bro. This is great. Oh. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my... I like how they're wearing the same shirt, too. Just different color. Am I the only one who noticed that? They're wearing the same shirt.
Wait. Just for a little longer.
She looks so baked.
It feels really nice.
Okay. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Or is it just Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist? Send a tingling sensation through my arm. Yuri slowly pulls away. Oh, I heard my name. I shipped Josh and Yuri. Well, I think she would like you better with blood on you, so nah, she didn't bake at all. Nice big shot. Damn it, Jamie! What the fuck? I've been feeling a little lightheaded today.
I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. I'm okay with it. Oh, Adam, did I mention I'm a character in this mod? Maybe we'll see him again. That moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Eric in the mod is such a pushover. He is! He is such a pushover! I don't know why! That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, and then you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine. Well, that sound like you to me. Adam? In real life, I think he's very cool. Aw, Raymond.
In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Whew.
You say that like you're glad it's over.
I'm sorry, I apologize. Do you actually, though? Brah!
Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah, so you don't have any time left? I looked at the time and it seems to be almost getting late.
Dots.
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed, or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this has to be the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
I didn't have you. I had you over. If I had you, I'd be smiling. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Oh, he's breaking the ice. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Johan.
Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand.
I kinda like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Yuri?
I have to go now, Johan.
Yuri hurries off suddenly. What the hell was that all about? Why'd she run off like that? However, I suddenly have a strange feeling that someone is looking behind me. I look around and saw basically no one at all. Basically no one? Does that mean you kinda saw someone? But... basically saw no one. I don't... okay. Ignoring that, I went in. After doing all my work, I went to sleep and called it a day. Test subject scene? Yeah, test subject scene! Oh shit! There, here. Here, sir? Yes. Should we send out the civil contamination security to check out if they're clones or not? Very well, Rin. Send out Siege Crusher Squad. Okay, sir. Oh, so that was a very short one. It's the day of the festival. It's the first time I even participated on school's events so far. There's no music, I don't like it, we all know what's coming here. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as the others about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Yuri at the festival. But knowing them sounding more enthusiastic than me, I'm sure the event will go great. I made my way towards the club. I texted Yuri if she was already at the school. Yay, the sad part? No, Patrick, not yay. Strange enough, she says she's going to run a bit late. If there's anyone there who hasn't clicked like yet, click like. I would appreciate that very much. I went into the club room. Johan, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least the others would be here by now. Slurp was here a while ago, but he never brought Sayori with him. No! Oh no! Oh no! He didn't bring Sayori. We all know what that means. Because Slurp is MC, we all know what happened. Oh shit. However, after looking through the pamphlets, he decided to head back and get her. He was in a hurry though, so must have forgotten something too. Monica was placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she, Slurp, and Sayori prepared that has all the poems we were performing. I have no idea what's going on. In the original game, Jamie, this is where Sayori commits suicide. Like, this is the scene. But obviously, this isn't the original game. This is the mod. We're not MC right now. We're not the main character. We're one of his buddies in this alternate reality. You played the... Play the vanilla game on your own time, bro. We're beyond it. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, so I submitted it. Why you spoil that? Because it happens literally everywhere. In every mod, in the original game. It always happens, Raymond. It's not even a spoiler anymore. It's not even a spoiler anymore. Hashtag ruin. Oh, shut up, Jamie. So that's the one I'll be performing. Here's mine. This is what I'll be performing in the recital later. I give her the poem of my choice, and she looks over it. Awesome. Hey, do you want to check out the other pamphlets too? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. YOHAN. Yeah? You guys all know what to say. Hey, YOHAN. Nice pants. Now I expect to see at least a 1 in the chat section. We have to now. Like, we have to now. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Nice pants. Thank you, Raymond. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki, Yuri, Eric, and Slurp's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Huh? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones you practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. No! 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 Not the get out of my head poem! Oh no! My ass! What is this? Reading the poem, I suddenly feel something rather strange. Monica? YOHAN? What's wrong? Nothing. I was just reading through the others' poems. I'm afraid to ask about Sayori's poems right now. Anyway, I'll just be waiting for Yuri outside then. Okay, YOHAN, take... Suddenly, Monica's phone starts ringing. She answers it. Hello? Slump? What's wrong? Dots. What? Monica? What happened? She's... Trying to speak, Monica sits on one of the chairs. Ugh! Damn it! I was hoping maybe not. Look at her, she's crying. This bitch better not be fucking... You fucking made this happen, Monica. Don't even... Fake reactions from Monica? Yeah, that is correct, Raymond. As she sits, tears run down her eyes. Monica! What happened? Sayori. She's... I'm sorry, YOHAN, but I have to do something. Monica suddenly stands up and as she wipes her face. Monica, what's wrong? Listen, when the others come, tell them to proceed with the festival preparations. I'll be right back. Hopefully with Slump. I didn't catch that last thing you said. Never mind. Just take care of the others, YOHAN. Monica goes out of the club room. Shit. Okay? And I'm left here doing absolutely nothing. And now the music's all happy again. Damn! A couple hours later, Natsuki and Eric arrive carrying the cupcake trays. The both of them seem rather quiet. You two seem quiet. Dots! Natsuki proceeds to unpack the cupcake trays and goes to the closet. What's gotten into her? YOHAN? What? What happened? It's a long story. I think every story's longer than it seems. Fair enough. What? Dude. What? I confessed to her. What? He what? Hey, it's Mr. Pushover again. I like what Patrick said better. It wasn't really a big deal. Really, YOHAN. She's just processing much of it. Since she... What? She likes me too. Get out. Yeah, man. I mean, when I confessed to her, she accidentally confessed she liked me too. How did it actually go? Well... Eric's point of view. We're playing as me! We get to play as me! I've peaked in life. Natsuki and I were actually neighbors to begin with. She just lived a few blocks away from... Were you neighbors, or did she live a few blocks away? It can't be both! Bruh. So waiting for her to come wasn't an issue to me. I could just head out to her place if I wanted to. And you're gonna still be a pushover? Fuck off, Patrick. Why is everyone so mean to me? But she told me that she wanted to bake here at my place. I never asked why, though. But as long as we're both okay with it, I'm okay with it.
But as long as we're both okay with it, I'm okay with it as well. The grammar, bro. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in.
Sup?
Hi there. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform just totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Eric's English is very good. Thank you.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Natsuki. Anyway, come in. Hey, he's got... Really? Soapy? Soapy? What? Come on! I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Soapy's back! Woo!
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job.
Fair enough. Several motherfucking dots.
You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Sure did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients I didn't already have that I didn't already have at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
I'm here to help out any way I can. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. I'll carry that bag for you. I'm not gonna forget that comment. Which comment? The soapy one? Which I have no idea to which comment you are referring. Soapy is... All I said was soapy. Now Raymond's throwing me off. I don't know what he means. Nice pants. That's what we do in a panic situation like this. I grabbed the bag Natsuki's holding. What the? This is ridiculously heavy.
Do you even lift? I carried that all the way here. Aren't you impressed?
Very impressed. Seems like I always underestimated you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my shoulder. Oh, baby. I know you didn't mean that. I mean... Hey, your size has nothing to do with it, you know. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm only worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But... Jeez, Evan. Don't let you make me talk weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like you doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Damn! Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it!
Clearly, I messed up right there. I should remedy the situation before things go silent between us. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate, too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
That's gross.
Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already. I'm so tired.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness, Eric.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Spare me the insults. Slowly raises his hand. What? But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. We start unloading the materials and begin baking. Oh, baking, you say? I mean, baking. Before long, the whole kitchen was a mess. I think Eric has finally lost it. Adam, I lost it a long time ago. You're just only seeing it for the first time because it's been a while, man. It's been too long. Is how long it's been. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour spilled, fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is watching all my movements to make sure I follow things by the book. Her teaching me to do baking was actually quite a lot of fun.
Eric, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna get going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. Hold on, let me get it. What are you using it for anyway?
To color the batter, of course, you fucking idiot. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can...
Didn't Monica specifically say different flavors? What are you doing? Just go to freaking Walmart at that point. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
Sure thing.
That's the spirit. You're starting to put baking into heart now.
Nice face.
You're having fun now, right?
Sure am. Natsuki was right. This baking seems to get fun as it goes now. Being with her baking, it was an awesome... This baking seems to get fun as it goes now. Well, being in Yolanda's class can make anyone lose their mind. Shabnam as well, bro. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and advanced filmmaking in general, bro. Both on personal levels and just educational levels. That entire year was enough to make me lose my mind anyway. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions.
Fair point.
The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh?
Yeah!
I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monica's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
See, now you're getting into it more, Eric.
Oh, I'm getting right into it.
Just make sure you finish completely mixing it.
Alright. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Just give me a couple minutes.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
Would that be such a bad thing? She's 18, bro. I need a lot of help after a comment like that. Jesus Christ. Also, I need to get to a salon because dye's just not taking in my hair anymore. I need, like, professionals to start doing it.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk. Maybe even a therapist. Maybe even a therapist.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
I just look in amazement to how experienced she is with this. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
Kree gasps. Damn it, Jamie. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Oh lord, I love these. Love what? Adam, why'd you send me a news photo? Now I'm upset. What's the other one? Oh, a frown face. BDM. Refresh my memory. What was BDM? Natsuki is kind of an asshole. Why is she your wife if she comes off as... You have to know her story, Patrick. Like, this mod isn't specifically about her, but once you get into her, what her specific backstory is, you very quickly learn why she is the way she is. And it's extremely heartbreaking. Look at the arrows. Yolanda bullshit. Exit music's one of them. Behind closed doors is another interpretation. Her root in the purest mod's another interpretation. Summer Hope's another interpretation. There's a lot of interpretations. Exit music is the most heartbreaking one, and you will never fucking see me play that shit again.
Jeez, you know what? Take this!
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. She's fast. But I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh yeah! Oh shit, we're at this scene.
Stop!
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it.
Eric, send me the news picture you got. I will do no such thing.
You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me.
Play fight.
You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so, huh? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
What? Did you seriously just...
It was a good newspaper. No, it isn't. Stop it. Oh, that's hot. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Keep going. Damn it! Her face is entirely red. Expand on.
Eric, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
Dots. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Wild? I saw mine coming a mile away. What the fuck, people?
No wonder! You left a dirty tray in here, dummy!
A dirty tray? Oh! I suddenly remember I was making pizza yesterday since Johan and Slurp were hanging out with me.
How could you make a mistake like that?
Yeah, that mistake was on me.
Not mad or anything, but don't make another mistake like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Pushover. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. I turn the faucet on and rub the tray clean. You rub the tray clean when it's like this... Whatever. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Alright. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment's been lost. Oh god, Adam, what now? What are you doing to me, sir? Oh god. Let's have a look at this one, shall we? It's like I want to be frustrated with you, Adam, but I just can't. Fuck, wrong chat. Oh, okay, Raymond. Okay, Raymond. I see I'm not number one for you. I'm joking. To Google Translate. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
That smells so good!
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. I wish to see what Adam has said. I'll send you that one later, Patrick. I'll send you that one.
Look at how cute they all look!
She proudly shows off a different colored cupcake. You always number one. Babe. I mean, Raymond. Raymond is flirting. Dude, like, I'm fine with it. So anyway, Patrick, because I know how impatient you can get, this is what Adam just sent me. That's the recent one Adam sent me. Dots. Raymond, no, I like it. I feel like no matter how this conversation goes from here, it's just gonna be weird. Anyway, they'll look even better once we add the icing. Patrick, I sent that photo. The photo you just sent me, I sent that one. It's only weird if you make it weird. Hey, that's true.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy.
That's the joke, Eric. Oh, thank you, Patrick.
We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you're gonna use it to make...
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like, Happy Birthday, or Sorry I Got You Pregnant, or Bitch 24 hours for the cashier fucking dies, that sort of thing.
Huh. I see. That gives me an idea. Well, it's a literature event, right?
Yeah?
We could make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each cupcake. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like, because people are just fans of words.
I was kind of expecting you to say something stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so...
Oh. Maybe I'm getting it from you. Why's my webcam getting all pixelated? It's not happening on here. On OBS. That's weird. Oh well. At least... Oh, the game's doing it too. Oh, because my quality just shifted down to 480. Why'd it do that? There we go. Now it looks fine. The fuck? That was fucking weird.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Oh, come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Hmm? Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Oh! Oh! She said it! It's in writing! Because it's a visual novel! She said it! Oh!
Let's just do the other thing.
Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a novel onto each of... A novel! She fastens a novel. She fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time.
Fair. That's fair.
Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Because we all know he rarely cooks, and it's the most heartbreaking shit. Oh, I see then.
Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
look at the time. It's been a while, actually. That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right?
Yeah, sure thing, but I might need some help since there's many trays to carry. I mean, I can carry these by myself, but I'll have to come back to get the rest.
Don't worry, I'll help you carry some of the trays so it'll be a one-way trip to school tomorrow.
Alright then, that works too.
It's been fun, Eric, but I think it's time for me to leave.
Oh, yeah. Help Natsuki out in clearing the kitchen with the materials we used for baking. We cleaned them separately and dried them for a few minutes before putting them in the bag. Ugh. Damn.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a sudden flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki? What you said before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how much fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Whoa, shit. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Eric, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Whoa, shit. Oh, shit. She's getting all up close and personal now, boys. Natsuki gets closer to me suddenly. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Like overnight? I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Hey, Patrick, that's only half true. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it. For a while now.
So, does this mean you like me? Because I like you too. Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Did you say you like me?
Not enough lewd. 4 out of 10 IGN. What? I suddenly jolt to remember what I just said. Oh, crap. I mean, yeah? I say that last one with quietly to myself. I say that last one with quietly to myself. But she heard it nonetheless.
Dots! I like you too.
Well, that's a reasonable... Hold on, what? See, when I watched Orber's video of him playing this, fucking love Orber, by the way. If you're not subscribed to Orber, go subscribe to Orber right now, if you're not already. That man is a fucking genius. Anyway, when I watched his video on this, and I saw that line, that made me laugh, because when I go, well, that's a reasonable... Hold on, what? That actually feels like a response I would have. Like, IRL. That is such... a fucking relatable response. I would have that. And I'm like, damn it, Ryu or Proxy or Azrathas or however the hell you want to, whatever you want to be called, you captured me perfectly on this particular moment. Natsuki suddenly realizes what she just said. Natsuki?
What?
I hold her hand.
What are you doing?
Look. Oh, hang on. Look. You're a really great person, actually. That's what I like about you. I have feelings for you. Strong feelings. You make me feel...
Eric!
Before I could even finish, Natsuki suddenly averts her attention to something behind me. Natsuki?
I gotta go!
Natsuki, before I could even finish, Natsuki suddenly starts running. What? Suddenly I felt that for some strange reason someone was looking at me. I looked around and saw no one at all. Weird. So, the same thing happened with Johan. Yuri saw someone behind him and ran. And now I saw someone, or now Natsuki saw someone behind me and ran. Do you think it's one of the test subjects? Or maybe even Dr. Dark? I'm thinking it's got to be one of them. Well, Eric, I'm going to bed. All right, Jamie. Have yourself a good sleep. But, it was fucking Monica. You think it was Monica? Have a good stream. I'll do my best, sir. You think it was Monica? Ignoring that, I went in. Interesting. Johan's point of view. Okay, so we're back to the present. And that's how it happened, actually. Eric. What? You know the strangest thing is, the same thing happened to Yuri, too. What did? She saw someone behind me and ran away. She did? Yeah. I tried looking around because I got the same feeling someone was watching me, too. But when I looked around, I literally found no one at all. That's weird. Yeah. Maybe suddenly Natsuki interrupts our conversation. She seems worried for a bit there.
Hey, sorry to butt in for a second, but where are the others? Especially Monica?
Yeah, where are Monica and the others? Yuri's coming in a while. Monica, she went somewhere. Went somewhere?
Can you be more specific, Johan?
She was crying.
What? What did you do to her?
I didn't do shit. I mean, Slurp called her. Something about Sayori. She didn't tell me what happened, though.
Sayori? What happened to her?
I don't know. Monica never told me what happened. She left me alone after that. Both Eric and Natsuki remained quiet for a couple minutes. A little while later, Yuri arrives. I'm here, everyone. Oh. The three of us remain quiet as Yuri enters. However, I stood up and greeted her. Hey, Yuri. Hey, Johan. What's going on? And where's Monica, Slurp, and Sayori?
She had to go back for Slurp and Sayori. Was pretty vague about that, though.
Oh. I see then. Natsuki?
Yeah?
I need to talk to you about something important.
Something important? Like, how important?
Very important. Johan, Eric? What is it, Yuri? Can I ask the two of you to give us some privacy for a bit? We need to talk about something outside. In the meantime, can you two set the banner up? Once we're done, me and Johan will start decorating it. Okay, it wasn't Monica. It had to be Dr. Dark. Or at least, like, one of the test subjects. It might have been X3. It was totally one of them. It was totally one of them. Because something's going on. Oh. Sure thing, Yuri. Yeah, sure thing. We'll take care of it. Thank you, you two. Come on, Natsuki. We need to talk about something. The two of them leave the club room, and both myself and Eric start setting up the banner. Yuri's point of view. Oh shit, interesting.
So Yuri, what do you want to talk about?
He's here. What? Oh shit, it was dark! Shh, keep it down. The boys might hear you.
Sorry. Are you sure you saw him?
Yes. Yesterday, after Johan and I finished the banner. I know, they had the same fucking dialogue. I noticed that too. Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw him. Oh, this is some intense shit right here. Behind him, looking at us.
Dots!
What's wrong?
I saw him yesterday too.
What? What do you mean?
He was looking at me. He kept looking at me from behind Eric.
He knows we're here.
We need to tell Monica and Sayori about this. Maybe they saw him yesterday as well.
And the boys?
We can't tell them.
What?
Look, we can't tell them about us. We don't want them getting involved in this.
Okay. Johan's point of view. Dude, what is actually happening though? Dude! After a while, Natsuki and Yuri come back in. Yuri starts helping with the banner as she starts decorating like she said she would yesterday. All four of us did our parts together while Monica wasn't around for the moment. After a little while after, Monica finally arrives with Slurp on town. Monica? Slurp? The rest then gather around Monica and Slurp as they arrive. Where were you two? And where's Sayori? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. We are about to have an extremely heartbreaking moment right here. Everyone, I have something to tell all of you. We all look confused at Monica. What is it, Monica? Sayori. Look, Monica, maybe we shouldn't tell them. Shouldn't tell them? Slump? Look, it's been going rough since yesterday and it's probably not best to tell them just yet. You know that. What? Slurp's sudden mood shift caught all of us by surprise. Slurp, what's gotten into you? Yeah, what's wrong, Slurp? Leave it as that. What? I said leave it as that! Slurp's sudden outburst caught all of us by surprise. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? Is Slurp dark? Is he one of the Slurp? Is he one of the aforementioned Slurps from before? Oh shit. What's gotten into him? We're concerned about what happened to Sayori and he's angry at us? Slurp, I don't mean to be mean to you, but what actually happened? Slurp suddenly goes towards me and grabs me by the collar with two hands. Can you not rub it in, Johan? Or do I have to rub it in you? One of his hands clenches into a fist as he's about to punch me. Eric then jumps in and tries to stop Slurp. The girls are surprised by what just transpired just now. Slurp, what's wrong with you? This isn't you! Dots. Slurp stands there quietly between me and Eric. Slurp, look, I'm sorry if I meant you harm. I'm just legit concerned what happened here. All of us are. Slurp, Johan's right. We're all concerned for Sayori. You're right. Sorry I got hot-headed just now. Thing is, I just found out Sayori had depression for a very long time. And she tried killing herself earlier by hanging. So she's not actually dead, though. Until Dark gets a hold of her anyway. So she's not actually dead. She's fine for now. All of us are surprised by Slurp telling us what just transpired. Sayori did what? Why would she do such a thing? I've been a very bad friend to her for as long as I can remember. It feels like I betrayed her for so long. Now seeing she was going to take her own life away, I get the feeling this is all my fault. Dots. Slurp retreats to the closet and closes the door on us. We can hear him shout in anguish and anger for being such a worthless friend. God. Why would she do such a thing? Sayori of all people.
How is Sayori, Monica?
She's doing okay. She's in the hospital right now. Slurp called me earlier and found Sayori using a noose and tried committing suicide with it. So that's like another moment with you thing going on right here. I feel like this is another moment with you thing. It was a lucky thing he got to her place before she could have asphyxiated. Can't believe she would do this. So Sayori's poem from the pamphlet, that was a suicide note? Why would she do this? I've always thought Sayori was the one who makes everyone happy. This is horrible.
Now what, Monica?
I'll inform the teachers that we'll have to postpone our festival preparations because of what happened. And no, I'm not putting the blame on Sayori or Slurp, or anyone that cancelled our festival preparations. Make sure Sayori's okay. Making sure Sayori is okay is our new concern. Monica's right. We can't blame Sayori because she tried killing herself because of her depression. That was worded very bad just there. We can't blame Sayori for just totally just trying to fucking off herself. Don't word it like that. Be like, we can't blame Sayori. She's sick. That's how you word that. Oh, man. Damn. No. That's just gonna make things worse. I agree. We should help out Sayori as much as we can. We're all in this together, you know, so let's do our best for her. Everyone smiles at my sudden motivational speech. What in the world did I just said out loud? Yeah. You tried your best here, YOHAN? It was great. Ah, perfect. Well, I think that's the perfect place to end it for this evening. Holy crap, though. Like, that is some great shit taking place right there. Hang on, I gotta, like, I'm gonna try correcting the webcam here. No. Why is it locked? What the fuck? There we go. There we go. So it's better now. But that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to be back tomorrow. Hopefully finish this so that way... What am I going to do now? It's 4 a.m. Sleep until 13. Sleep until 1 p.m. I don't want to sleep. I don't know. You can go watch one of my previous streams, I guess, if you really want to. Why is the webcam so fucking pixelated here on YouTube? It's not doing it on OBS. Oh, well, I mean, I gotta get to bed because I gotta work early tomorrow. But hopefully we'll be able to finish this tomorrow night. Then we can move on to Fruits of the Literature Club Monday, as well as Until Dawn. Evening stream or Monday. Tomorrow's gonna be evening or midday. Tomorrow's gonna be evening stream again because I'm working during the day. But Monday's gonna be midday. Well, it's gonna be morning for me. It's gonna be midday for you. On Monday. But to everyone who came out to the stream, thank you. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Even throw in a fucking donation in there if you feel like it. But if you subscribe, make sure to ring the bell to stay notified for everything that comes your way. Because eventually videos are going to start getting uploaded. That's just how it's going to go at one point or another. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys.